Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. We was coming back from the island of Tinian to Leyte. We just delivered the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went under in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about a half hour. Tiger. 13-footer. You know how you know that in the water, Chief? You can tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our bomb mission had been so secret, no distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief, sharks come cruising, so we formed ourselves into tight groups. It was kind of like old squares, like a battle you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo, and the idea was shark comes to the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming, and sometimes that shark go away. Sometimes it wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark he looks right into your eyes. Think about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't even seem to be living till he bites you. Those black eyes roll over white, and then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. Ocean turns red, and despite all your pounding and the hollering, they all come in and they rip you to pieces. You know, by the end of that first dawn, I lost 100 men. Don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I do know how many men. They average 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. Thought he was asleep. I reached over to wake him up. Kind of bobbed up and down in the water like a top. Upended. Yeah. He'd been bitten in half below the waist. At noon on the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, a Lockheed Ventura, saw us. He came in low, a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper. Anyway, he saw us and came in low, and 2 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and started to pick us up. You know, that's the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men came out, charged to the rest, June 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.